welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's Dawn here. So I have just a random box here. I've already painted it and covered it in a gesso. However, I used, and I'm not sort of happy about it actually, I used the 13 Noughts black gesso on it, and then it all peeled off, so I've had to redo it like again using a different black gesso. So I'm hoping that this black gesso works, but I have just realized that I've missed a few areas. So this was just a box that was given to me off my sister-in-law. Basically it's just packaging, and asked if I wanted it to do something with, and I was like, yes please, because I have the perfect thing in mind in which we're going to do, and that is what we're going to do today. So you'll have seen the title, and yes, we are doing knots and crosses. So I thought, how nice would it be, you know, because I'm thinking about, you know, when you go on holiday and things, and stuff for the kids, and you just want to do stuff, but you want to make it like a bit interesting, especially on those rainy days, or if you want to do those holidays where you don't do anything, which is the ones that I really like, but you still need to entertain the kids or the husband, because most of the time I need to entertain the husband. So I thought, so I did snap it with the last collection from our lovely Julia. So this collection, I thought, what about knots and crosses? And the reason why I thought knots and crosses, because we've got the perfect, absolutely perfect things for it, characters for it. Because we have Dottie and we also have Queenie. And I just thought that is so cool. And then the other thing that I thought is the doors. We could have the doors, like the 6 doors in here, or 9 doors, sorry. I'm hoping they fit. If they don't, then I'll just have to go back to my original plan. But I have them here. I thought we could have, I don't think they're going to fit, are they? Yeah, oh, they're not going to fit, guys. They're not, no. So we're going to have to go back to the original plan, which is just a bit of a, wonder whether I have a door in the middle, maybe. So anyway, this is what I was sort of thinking. I'm just having a look to see what we've got to sort of, let's get rid of that, because if these sort of, I'm wanting to do it so that it makes it look really pretty, really. So like that, but that's not quite gonna fit in. However, I am liking the look of that. I don't think I've got enough for it. No, I don't. Oh dear. Oh, you can't see, right? Let me move the lid. So this is the lid, which we will be decorating up. I might do this video actually in 2 parts, because I'm not quite sure what we're going to do, but like as of yet. So that's not going to work. Right, let's think, guys, what can we do? Oh, we do have our papers. So what about, let's have a look. So these are the delightful Dottie papers, so I think these might work out really, really nicely. Don't have many left, so I think you may have to grab some more. But what about if we do sort of little squares in different colours? I think so. I think that's what we're going to do. Oh, I've got black all over my hand now. Right, okay, let me grab a wipe a second, and let's just wipe that black off while it's still wet. Otherwise we will get it everywhere. So I'm just going to pop this off to the side, but before we do, I just need to measure the box. So it is, so if I did 9 inches, that's 3 inches by, so 9 by 10, so 3 inches by 3 1/4, I think should do it. And we should have a nice, yeah. So let's move that out the way, because like I say, there is bits just still wet, so we don't want to sort of mess around with those. Look at this, I've got bits from other collections here, as you do. these are from the Toadstool Tot collection, so them ones are not there from the newest collection, so I don't want to use them, but for some reason I have them out. I'm just going to pop them in a CD case. So I put all my ephemera in little cases now and then. They're really easy to get a hold of. So yeah. Anyway, stop carpeting on. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut out 9 pieces of paper, and we're going to do it so that they're all different. So we need them at 3 inches. So 3 by 3 1/4. So that should be a nice little square. So we need 9 of them. And like I said, I want them so that they're all different. So by 3 1/4. So there. Do we have any bigger bits? Oh, that one might be. So 3 1/4 by 3. Yes, just awesome. Another one. So again, 3 1/4 by 3. So how many have we done there? So we've done 1, 2, 3. We've got 4. So we need another 5. Might just do another one of this one. So 3. And I have to keep saying it. I do apologise. I need to keep saying it because otherwise I'm just going to end up forgetting our measurements, and we don't want to do that. Ooh, that's a nice one. So 3 by 3 1/4. Nice. I like it. I like that one a lot. I think we should have a pink dotty one as well. Definitely. So 3 by 3 1/4. So how many have we got in now? So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We'll do them ones. So 7, 8. Yep. One more, and then yeah, we can stick them in. So one more. Let's have a look. What do we want? What about some of them ones? Oh, yeah, let's have the dragonfly ones. So again, I'm going to do 3 and then 3 1/4. Okay, so they should fit in really, really nicely into our box. So this is where we're going to play knots and crosses. This is where we're going to put our little pieces on. And then what I'm going to do for the counters that you put on, I'm going to do 6 dotty and 6 queening. And I'm going to laminate them because then it's going to last a lot longer. So they'll be our counters, but then and then what we'll do after that is we'll decorate up the box and make it all look really, really nice. So that is the plan. Right, I'm just going to put these. I want to see how they look. So and how are we going to have them in our tray? So it doesn't really matter which way they sort of go. I'm liking that one maybe for the middle. So yeah, the corner, maybe liking it. That one definitely for the corner, and then we've got 2 left. Right, yeah. So I think that should work, shouldn't it? Now, the hope is it all fits. I do hope so. So the hope is that we just sit them in. So, oh, look at that, they fit. So so we're going to have big lines in between, but that is fine. I do not mind that. It still helps us figure out where our bits are. So there we are. So how colourful and gorgeous does that look? Doesn't that look amazing? And when you're playing, so say that these, so I have all my dotties here. So say these are your counters, you just pop them on, and then, although they are a bit big, but that's fine. And I've just won. but I thought actually we could do, yeah, 5 of each I think would be enough. So yeah, let's do 5. And then I want Queenie, so let me grab my stash of Queenie out. Oh, it was so gorgeous. And then as you can see, oh, do you know what, that works really, really nicely, doesn't it? I think I want another pink one there. So I'm going to laminate those because, like I said, I want them to be, you know, I don't want them to fall apart on me. So I think if we laminate them and then cut round them, they're perfect for any kit. But how gorgeous does that look? So I'm not going to do much on the inside of the box. I think on these corners, I'm just going to put a flower or round the centre. So let's get these. Oh, I need one more bee. So let's grab him. So these are going to be laminated, so I'll get my laminator down and I will do those. So let's put them off to the side, because then what I thought we could do is have sort of maybe something like, I think blue, so we have it sort of just decorated ever so slightly, just in the center, so just like that, just so that it sort of, yeah. Or instead of them ones, we could have these ones, so we could just put a flower on all the joints, so just like that, and a red, yeah. I think actually maybe that. So that's going to be the inside of the box. I don't think we need to actually do this video in 2 parts, because I'm just looking, the inside is more or less done. So the only thing left to do is laminate them. We need to stick these down, which I will do in a moment, but then we just need to decorate the top of it. So let's do that. Let's have a decorate, like let's decorate it up. So the first thing I want to do is, oh, I have that paper, which, let's start off with this paper, I think, definitely. So I'm going to start off with that. We've got, yeah, I'm liking that, so I'm going to stick this down. So I'm just going to grab my glue. Actually, you know what, I'm just going to grab my tacky glue for this, because why not? And really I'm going to put loads on. So we're just basically going to make it look pretty, like it's a game that your kids will want to play. So it doesn't really matter which way around. Oh, I haven't got one. I need a dry wipe so I can wipe the glue off. Okay. Just like so. Oh, I'm loving that. Okay, so there's that. So straight away, I mean, it's nice, it's vibrant, it's, yeah. Oh, these papers are gorgeous. So these will be on the show. So yeah, absolutely gorgeous. Now, this is where, this is the fun bit. So I've actually done a lot of prep work. So let me grab all of my prep work out. And I have stamped and coloured and done all sorts with these. So yeah, we are going to have so much fun. So I'm wanting to bring in some of these, like so. So we can do, I like the teal, so let's do the teal. Okay, so that one's going to come down that way. So I'm liking that. We also have Sammy the Snail. So I think I've got quite a few. So I think, yeah, definitely going to have him sort of. Oh, look at them, they're so cute. Okay, do I want any clouds? No, I don't want any clouds on this one. So I think I go back with Sammy the Snail. So I need to make sure that I keep everything in the same sort of order, because I don't want to sort of lose anything. Oh, I like her there. I do have ones that I've sort of cut. Yeah, I'm liking that. Do you know what? I think I like... Oh, we'll have it upside down. Yeah, we'll have some upside down. We do have some of these gorgeous branches as well, which we can certainly pop on. So put Sammy the snail on that one, and then we'll have that one there. Loving it. See, this is a really good thing as well about having everything prepped. You get to just play. So my advice is, when you get these stamps home, just stamp them all out, colour them in, have so much fun, and then just cut them out and just have a play. Just enjoy, yeah, enjoy it. So I'm just sort of... Oh, I like that. And I'm thinking noughts and crosses in that bit. I do want Queenie as well on the front, so let's grab Queenie. So Queenie can sort it. I'm thinking actually Queenie can just sit under there and sit under there. Oh, just like that. So it's quite... So it doesn't matter which way you turn it, that's what we're seeing. So I'm loving that. So I do think we should have a secret door. Should we have a secret door? Alright. Or am I just putting loads on for the sake of it? I think I'm putting loads on for the sake of it, aren't I? Yeah. Okay, we'll leave the doors for another day. Right, I'm loving that. So what we're going to do is let's get everything... Let's start and stick it down. Yeah. I do, however, need to just cut around this, because I keep this extra bit on, this big bit here, so that we wouldn't lose the mushroom. But it only takes me a few seconds in which to sort it out. So so I'm just going to go around. Oh, here's Lucy. So Lucy has just got up. And then we're just going to stick that on there like so. Make sure to use my rag so that, yeah. And then I'm going to stick our gorgeous little snail on here. So making sure to put plenty of glue on, because we do want this to last. So there we go. So there's that bit, and then let's pop our heart on. And I'm just going to pop that there. And I think what I might do around the sort of edge, I might add some flowers in or something. So we'll see what we're doing. Morning, Lucy. So we'll see. Yeah. Thank you. So let's get this adhered down, although I've just done that, and I want Queenie behind the flower, don't I? So let's get Queenie adhered. I just think it's really cool how we can make our own little games and make them really interesting for our kids, isn't it? Okay, so making sure that's all adhered down. And then let's get Dotty. So, okay. So Dotty's just going to sit there. Okay. And again, just using my rag, because if any glue comes out, my rag will pick it up, which will be like really cool. And then, I'm not sure. I think I'm going to have that down there instead, so let's stick that in there. Okay, right, so there's that. Let me just, because this is lifting up, so I obviously didn't put enough glue on. There we go. That's better. Right, okay, so there's that side. So let's turn it around, and then we just need to put on, we need to write noughts and crosses on, so people know that this game is noughts and crosses. and then we'll decorate up the inside. But I want to also decorate around the side as well. So like this side bits, I'd like to do that as well. So yeah, okay. And then let's stick this one on. So I'm thinking that what I might do is just use the hearts and maybe the flowers for that. I think that'll look really, really cool. I'm just going to stick that just there. And again, just pushing it down. And then let's add our dotty on. So there she goes. And she's just going to sit there like so. Right, okay. So there's that. Right, next thing, let's do this other side bit here. So again, I'm just going to cut this big white bit out because I really don't want that there. So just like that, and then we're just going to stick this down. Now, if you're not keen on the white of the of your pieces, you can just use your distress inks or your oxides to make it sort of blend in. I quite like the white. There's certain things that I love seeing the white on, and then there's other things where I don't, so it all depends on how I'm feeling to whether or not the white is going to get covered, so it blends in more. So let's pop you there. Okay, so, and then we have, so that's going to sit there, and then that's going to sit there. So, yeah. Oh, I like that. I like that a lot. And then stick that down. Okay, so there is that's our board, the top of our board done. Like I said, we need to write in noughts and crosses. So I'm thinking I might just bring in my label machine for that. I think that might work. I so want to add a door. I really want to, do you know what? Because I really want to add a door, we're adding a door. I just really want to add a door. So, okay. And I just think, why not? I just think, you know, let's make it nice and busy and wonderful and just very inviting. Oh, I love that. Isn't that so cute? Oh, that is awesome. Right, okay, so now what I want to do, so around the edges, I think, oh, actually, you know what we could do is just have, I was thinking one of them, but we'll have to cut it down a bit more. So take a bit more of the white off because I don't think it'll fit otherwise. Let's see. So this is going to have to be a really, really close cut. I'll do it with one and then decide whether or not this is going to fit fine around the edge. So hopefully it will, but if it doesn't, it's not the end of the world because we have other flowers within the collection that we can use. So yeah, I do have videos already up on my channel that shows you the collection, but I will in a moment I will show you them because I've just realised I sort of went straight into the video without showing you them because there's some gorgeous stencils as well, so that's maybe something we could do. But yeah, so just okay, let's have a look. Oh no, it's still too big, never mind. Right, I do have lots of the hearts, so let's grab some of those hearts out. There we go, that should be enough. Okay, so I'm thinking, oh, that one's stuck, one on each corner. So yeah, okay, right, so that's them. And then in the center we can have flowers. Yeah, why not? Right, and that one. Okay, so let's do that. I think that's the best bet to do. That's not the same flower, so let's get the same flower, because I think that would help a lot. Okay, right, so around the edges, what I'm going to do is we're just going to get a heart. Make sure to put plenty of glue on. I'm just going to put that just there in this corner. Okay, and then on the other corner we are just going to add one there. Like I said, I'm keeping it very simple. I'm not making it hugely mixed media or anything like that, because I don't think we need to. At the end of the day, I mean, this is for kids, isn't it? So, and then we're just going to pop a little flower in there. Oh, and then liking that. Now we do have stencils in the collection. The stencils are just absolutely gorgeous, like super gorgeous. So I'm wondering whether or not it's worth adding in a little bit of stenciling. I'm thinking no, because I have a feeling I might mess it up. But I think if I hadn't have started sticking things down and getting carried away, then yeah, I probably would have done. But I am going to finish off sticking these down. So again, I'm just using my rag, because I think it's nice to have everything decorated, isn't it? Okay, so that's that one, and then we need one in the center. So it's just, I just want everything to have something on it, I think. Lady, no. So ladies come in the room, which means trouble is about. Okay. Right, so I'll pop that one on, and then I'll pop this one on. Okay. And then I just want one of these. So I'll put them on, and then I'll come in and push them down. Okay. Oh. There we go. Last bit. Now I'm working out, because there's just, I feel like there's something missing. I'm not quite sure what yet, but we shall see. Okay, and the last one. Right, and let's stick that on there like so. Okay, so there's that, but I do feel like we need something else. I'm not sure what. I don't know, it just feels like there's something missing, and I don't know what it is. However, I wonder how these would work. If we can do sort of a nice glittery border. Not really. Not very. Oh, I don't know, guys. I really don't know. How about a silver pen? Gel pen. Nope. Nope, it doesn't work. Oh, I do have, what's this one? So this is an Arteza metallic marker. So, oh, there we go. Perfect. That works. So I'm going to go all the way around. Like so. So I have just bought these. Well, I bought them in, oh, when was it? April. And I will have a haul video showing you what I did get from Arteza on the 1st of June, because like I said, I promised not to do any haul videos so that we wouldn't be tempted to buy. But we do have exceptions, so we are allowed to buy GMC design stuff only because it's too nice not to. And we're allowed our essentials as well. So right, I've just realised I've got other colours as well. So I'm just thinking that these are probably what's missing. So I'm just really just adding some doodling, because who doesn't like some doodling? So all the way around like so. Okay. Ooh. I'm wondering whether or not to add in. Oh, I don't know if I'm just going to end up ruining it or not, but yeah. Part of me wants to add in some circles. So just sort of around, colour them in obviously. Oh, I like that. Yeah, I do. I like that. Okay. Nice. I want a little one. And a little one. Yeah. Oh, I'm liking that. I think that's probably what I needed, was just some stenciling. It's amazing, isn't it, how just adding a tiny little bit of detail can make all the difference. So yeah, and these are those ones. Oh, it's a bit silly. I need to add that little bit in. There we go. I like these. And then I'm just going to add this one in as well. Oh, I do. I like that. Like I say, it's just that little bit of extra detail that I think sometimes is just what's needed. I know it's very chaotic, I have to say, that this piece is, but I love it. I love doing bits of pieces like this. Okay, so just... Oh, that's not my pen running out, because that's not working very well, because this is the first time I've used them. Although it just seems to be on the paper, not on the gesso. Okay, yeah, I like that. I really, really like it. And then I'm thinking some blue as well. Sort of. Yeah, because we can go over the top. But again, I'm just looking for different things. Oh, I like these. I like that a lot. So yeah. So yeah, I'm just thinking of different things to sort of do, just to break up that black gesso really, and just to sort of bring it all to life. So that's what I am doing. Oh, I like that. Really like that. Right, and then this one, you can go around there. Okay, so there's that. I'm making sure to add in where I feel. So you don't have to just use stencils for, you know, for your mediums. You can use them to draw through as well, which I just think is amazing. Which is just so cool. So I'm just... I think this will be the last one, and I think, yeah, it will just be about done. I want to add one more in, I think. Okay. Right. Oh, I like it. Oh, let's do one last one. Just there. Oh, I love that. See, that stenciling's just brought it to life, hasn't it? I love it. Right, I just want to add noughts and crosses onto that, and then I think we can safely say that we are done. But I absolutely love it. I think it looks gorgeous. Okay, so let's pop that off to the side and let's bring back this bit, because we do need to stick these down. So I'm just going to start off with the corners first. So I'll get them adhered first. Okay. And make sure that's pushed right into the corner. Okay, so there's that one. So like I say, we'll do all the corners first, and then we'll work it out from there, because we want to try and have them so that they're equal spacings if we can. So it's a nice little tip there for you. Always start with your corners and then we'll go from there. So yeah. Okay. And in that one, I'm loving the fact that the paper's doing the work for us with the inside of the box. I just think that looks absolutely gorgeous. And I think it's just going to be such a fun game. I'm going to have a play with it with my daughter before I send it off. But yeah, absolutely love it. And then what we're going to do is let's put these ones in, and we'll put the middle one in. That one will go last. So we're going to try and get the same gap in between, yep, both of them as we can, and then it'll give us a good indication of where the center one is to go. So yeah, so that's sort of my idea. I hope you've enjoyed it. I just thought, you know, it's something a little different for all those rainy days that we have here in the UK. You know, with your kids. I know that for my nieces, I made them a puppet show using one of Julia's collections. Oh my word, they absolutely love it. And I thought it would be destroyed because they're only toddlers. Well, they're a bit older than that now. So I thought it'd be destroyed quite quickly, and you know, they've looked after it lovely. So they've surprised me, and they absolutely love playing with it. So it's just, yeah, I think it's amazing how making something for your kids, how much they enjoy it and how much they get out of it. I mean, my children now are a grown up. I mean, my youngest is 18 this year. That's just really scary. So yeah, they've grown up, but we still like playing board games and stuff. So I know that they'll love playing noughts and crosses with me. So yeah, so it's definitely something that is going to last for a long time in our house. Okay, so these are just to make those corner bits look really pretty. That's all I'm doing it for, is just so they look pretty. Ignore me, please. I think I've gone round the bend. I always go round the bend, so it's all okay. There we go. Oh, I love that. Absolutely love it. So then we just have our box lids, which we pop on like so, and then take it off to play our game. So the last thing I need to do is I'm just going to get my laminator out, and I'm going to laminate these. So once I've laminated them, I'll be back. Okay, so I'm back. Right, I've done them, so they are all laminated. I just want to do a bit more on the front because I'm not happy with it. There's something, I don't know. So I'm going to go around the whole of all the images with the fossilized amber. I think it's the white. So as much as I like the white on, I think it's the white that sort of, it's really bugging me. I mean, that straight away, look at that, doesn't that look so much better hidden? So just with the fossilized amber, I am going to go around and we're going to dull that white right down. So yeah, because like I say, it's just, I'm not feeling it, I don't like it, so yeah. So yeah, so that's what I'm sort of doing now. And then I think I might come back in with my pens and just make a few bits just a little bit brighter. Okay, so loving that now. Yeah, much better. I mean, it makes such a difference, doesn't it, by just adding in a distressing. I'm wondering if we can, oh we can. So I'm just going to add it in around the frame of it as well, just because, yeah, I like it. I think it's helping sort of tie everything in together, and that was my issue, was getting everything sort of tied in. It was just things were looking lost and feeling lost, and yeah, I just didn't like it. So when in doubt, add a distressing. So all the way around. I mean, that now I feel like that is so much better, and it all blends in nicely. But what I want to do is let me just grab a couple of my pens. I just want to go over their faces. So like so. Just to darken them a little, I think. Okay. So yeah, so I think sometimes they can get a bit lost, and it's really just to go over that distressing as well. So I'm just going over it all. There we go. Oh, that looks a bit better, doesn't it? Much better actually. So let's do the same on this side. I've used obviously a different colour on this one, but never mind. So let's just add that on, and then this one as well. Okay, so there, I'm liking that now a lot. Oh dear, it is absolutely pouring it down with rain, can you believe? Right, I'm just going to come in over this as well, just to brighten this up as well. So yeah, I'm just sort of just going back over a few elements just that I want to sort of could be brought back out. Like I said, these have got the fossilized amber on, and I want them to be nice and bright. Shouldn't affect my blending. Okay, oh, I love that. Right, just add that in there. I can't believe the weather. So I'm filming this, it is a bank holiday Monday, so my plan today is to have a whole day of just playing in my craft room with all these new goodies. And yeah, I think I've chose the right day for it, because like I said, it is absolutely pouring it down. Right, okay, I think I'm liking that so much better. A lot better actually. I'm just wondering whether or not I want to add in some more, but just I don't know whether or not I'm actually going to be overdoing it or not. I don't know. I don't know, guys. Oh, actually no, that looks quite nice. So it's just a hint, and then maybe, yeah, okay, I'm liking that. Right, we do need the title on. I'm wondering if I can write it, because I think that would look nice. Yeah, I do. I'm glad we put the fossilised amber on. It just seems to sit better. I still think there's something missing. I'm just, like I said, I don't know. I can't put my finger on it. Hopefully it'll come to me. But, I mean, I am liking it now. I'm just going to, what's left on my brush, go across these bits. Again, it just blending them in. So I think sometimes, I'm wondering if I shouldn't have gone with the black gesso. I'm wondering if that's what sort of, yeah, it might be, you know, it might be the black gesso. Right, what am I doing? I don't know. Right, I just want this. I'm just going to go over this door with a different colour brown actually. Actually, that's a nicer brown. I'm wondering if that was the issue, because this is a warmer brown. I don't know, guys. I'm making this up as I go along. But isn't that what crafting is all about? There. Right, okay, so I'm going to leave it there. Like I said, I'm going to have a look to see if I can do some hand lettering. I am absolutely rubbish at hand lettering, but I'm going to give it a try. But yeah, I am liking it. There's just something missing. I think it's the title. I think that's what I need. I think I need knots there and crosses there. So that's what I'm going to do. So yeah, I'm just going to go and grab some paper and I'll be back. Okay, so I just got out my machine. I did have a go and writing it myself. Yeah, not the best. So yeah, there was, I thought, oh, we'll have a nice, no, didn't like it. I do not have the best of handwriting. So yeah, so I've ended up just going with my, what you call it? My label maker for it. So, which I just find easier. So what I'm going to do is we're just going to stick them on, and then I think the last thing I want to do is add some Nouveau drops, because I think that's the other thing that's missing, because as soon as I put this on I was so much happier. So I think sometimes, you know, it's just, and the other thing I want to do as well, I've got glue all over my nails, so let me take this off, is I think some glossy accents. So I think that's something else that will just transform this piece. So yeah, so that's what I'm going to do. So I'll do that with you guys now, and then what I'm going to do, so there we are. Let's grab some Nouveaux. I've got yellow. This is glow in the dark one, so this is be quite fun, won't it? So I'm just going to fill in the dots on this flower. Okay, like so. So there's that one, and then let's do the same for this one. And then I'm thinking that we can definitely, well, we need to just glossy accents, because I think the glossy accents is really going to make a difference to this, and just make it really, really pretty. Okay, so there's that one, and let's have a look. Where's my glossy accents? What did I do with it? Does anyone know? Here it is. Because I'm thinking that we can do the snail. So Sammy the snail, his shell can be all glossy accented. So that's what we're going to do. So get him nice and done. So yeah, so that, I just think it's just like, you know, the finishing touches. I think it's that I'm just sort of missing. And as I'm putting like all these little bits on, it's making it look so much better. So yeah, I just think, you know, sometimes it is just the small finishing touches that you need to do. Right, I want her glasses to have some glossy accents in, because like I say, it's glasses. So it seems silly not to. So, well, the lenses anyway to the glasses. Okay, there's that. Now if I was brave enough I would glossy accent over these, but I think, oh, I don't know. Right, let's just do Sammy the Snail on this side. Yeah. So I don't want it to be like a really thick layer, so I am dragging out that the glossy accents. So yeah, because like I said, I don't want it to be too thick of a layer. Okay, nice, I like it. I do. And then let's do her glasses as well. Okay, and try my hardest not to get any bubbles in. I do have a little one somewhere of glossy accents, and I don't know what I've done with it. It is about somewhere. Do you know what? I'm going to do some on these mushrooms. Yeah, why not? Like I say, it just all adds, doesn't it? And I think it'll just help it all just pop quite nicely. So, yeah, that's what we're doing. That's what we're doing. We do these hearts as well. I think I'm just going to go mad with the glossy accents, guys, because I'm loving how it looks. So yeah, so we're just going to go mad. Okay, so there's that one. So I am going to do the hearts. I'm not going to do the ones on the side. I'm literally just going to do all these ones that are on the top, and that's it. And then we will hopefully stop, so I won't just keep finding something. I am going to do this ladybug though, because ladybug needs doing. There we go. Okay, so let's just turn it around. I'm hoping you can see. Noughts, do apologise. Problem is you get so concentrated, like engaged in what you're doing, you just forget to look up and look at the camera. Okay, so there's that one, and I have managed to spill it over because I'm a silly Billy. Okay, and let's do this little ladybug. Okay, and then this heart as well. And then I think we can safely say we are done. So there you go, guys. That is my little idea for this, for today. Just making noughts and crosses. Yeah. Oh, isn't it fab? And yeah, I think the glossy accents really has made a difference. I need to stop, guys. You need to tell me stop. But I felt like the door handle needed it. Okay. Right, the last thing, I promise it is the last thing. All of the little dots that are about, I am going to go in with Nouveau drops for them, because I just like the idea of them being 3D. So I'm going to do them all in this colour, which is Crushing Grape. So where all the little dots are, that's what we're going to do. So just on like the pieces, so it's not going to be everywhere, it's just on a few little bits. So I need to do it on, so it's just where we've got like where the sort of design is for the little dots. That's basically where they are going to go. So nothing sort of, I'm not really changing them up, but I noticed as I was going around with the glossy accent that they're all more or less purple, so we'll just do them all in the same colour, like last bit. Okay, so okay, there, and there. Right, we are definitely done. Thank you so much for everyone who has stuck with me. Let me just turn it around and pop my phone out the way. So there's that half. I do apologise for the mess. And there's the inside. So we have our pieces which we can just place on. So they've won. And then we got the bee. So yeah, the bee had no chance, did he? So just there and there. So there you go. You can play noughts and crosses. So it's actually ladybugs and bees. That's what it should be called, isn't it? Ladybugs and bees. Anyway, I'm going to leave it there. I hope you've enjoyed this video. I definitely like this much better now we've added those a few little bits in. I think it has just brought it to life. So I am much happier. Hope you've enjoyed it here. Thank you so much for watching. Yeah, how cool is that? And yeah, I will see you again in another video very soon. But until then, please do take care and happy crafting. Bye.